interviewed many different people, some workers at Safeway, some my neighbors, and some my family members. And this video means that many people have different magical moments, like maybe a girl in Ethiopia or something, her magic of the moment was to get food or get her first toy. What is something really magical that happened to you?
One time I went on a camping trip in the High Sierra country above Yosemite, and we went on a nighttime hike because there was a full moon, and the full moon made enough light that we could see sort of at nighttime walking. So we took our flashlights and a group of people went up on a rock dome, and we put up our little camp stove, and we cooked water and had hot chocolate, and we laid there on the curve of the rock dome watching the stars at night and the moon, and it was so beautiful. It was a really amazing moment.
How did you feel?
So relaxed, just nature was so beautiful, the stars and the nighttime sky was incredibly beautiful.
For me, a magical moment is when everything comes together and you just feel so good. And I've been very fortunate. I think I've had a lot of magical moments in my life. But one that sticks out in my mind is the first time I went to Paris and got there very tired from the late night flight, but I was immediately enraptured by the city, and I felt at home. And ever since, I've always felt that Paris is my second home. It's magical every time I arrive.
So, Alina, what's magical that happened to you, and what's the magical moment for you?
I went to New York City, and it was so cool.
What did you see? How did you feel?
I saw lots of buildings, lots of people, lots of cars, lots of taxis.
How did you feel?
I felt so happy.
What made it really, really wonderful to you? What was the thing that you really liked over there?
The thing I really liked there, it's called Dylan's Candy.
Well, thank you. Bye. What is something that happened that was magical to you, and how do you feel?
Okay, well, something really special and really magical for me was when my parents offered me to come back home. They made me my own special in-law unit place. So I have my own apartment, and then I'm still with my parents, but I have my own space, and my friends still can come in, and we don't bother my parents, and they don't bother me. And it made me feel really special because struggling out on my own, and my parents just made me feel special that they take me in and help me out while going to school and working here. So that was something really special for me that I'll never forget for my parents to do for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what is magical to you, and how did it feel?
To be a parent.
How did it feel?
And how does it feel to be a parent? It feels strengthening to be able to guide people in a good way and a positive way, and I have 2 positive children. I have
a magical moment recently was when I got cast in for a musical in my school. It was very exciting because I worked really hard in my auditions. I'm really glad, and I cannot wait until we perform soon.
Something really magical that happened to me was when I saw shooting stars shoot across the sky. It felt so amazing, like it was a chance in a lifetime that could never happen to you again. I just love that moment. It felt so wonderful to me.